Hello and welcome. I'm Megha Sharma and this is Explained, where we make an in-depth analysis of the biggest stories of the day. Billionaire Elon Musk has been tapped by the US President-elect Donald Trump to slash the federal government spending. He has lashed out at the modern F-35 fighter jets. He said that drones were the future of combat. The head of SpaceX, Tesla and X took to his social media platform and said that manned fighter jets are obsolete in the age of drones. He said that they will just get pilots killed. Elon Musk singled out F-35, a next-generation fighter jet manufactured by US-based Lockheed Martin that entered service in 2015. Now, the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is an American family of single-seat, single-engine, supersonic stealth strike fighters. A multi-role combat aircraft designed for both air superiority and strike missions, it also has electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities. Lockheed Martin is the prime F-35 contractor with principal partners Northrop Grumman and BAE Systems. Now, F-35 is 51 feet 5 inches long with a wingspan of 35 feet. It is 14 feet 4 inches high. The aircraft's empty weight is 26,000 pounds, its loaded weight is 44,400 pounds, and the maximum takeoff weight is 60,000 pounds. It has top max speed of Mach 1.6 and a range of 1,920 kilometers per hour. It is powered by a Pratt & Whitney F135 PW100 engine, which produces 40,000 pounds of thrust. F-35 is equipped with low observational stealth technology to evade enemy detection. It has advanced sensors and communication suites to create a single integrated air situation picture. The aircraft has three main variants: the conventional takeoff and landing F-35A, which is the Air Force version. The short takeoff and vertical landing, which is F-35B, is the Marine Corps version, and the carrier-based F-35C is the Navy version. The cost of a single F-35 unit ranges from $80 million to $100 million. The F-35 is a key part of the US Air Force, Navy and Marine Corps and is also used by NATO and other allies. But the F-35 fighter jets have come under heavy criticism. A declassified Pentagon comprehensive test report of F-35 warplane has revealed that 6 years of combat testing have been marred by reliability and maintenance delays, guns that don't shoot straight, and unresolved concerns about cyber defense capabilities. The report was obtained by the Washington-based Project on the Government Oversight through the Freedom of Information Act. Lockheed Martin's fifth-generation F-35 JSF program has cost $1.7 trillion to date. By comparison, the cutting-edge, super-expensive Ford-class aircraft carrier program has cost taxpayers under $150 billion. In contrast, the fifth-generation F-22 cost taxpayers just $66 billion. The entire US annual budget is $968 billion, and this is nearly 3 times the defense budget of China and 10 times the defense budget of Russia. And yet, the F-35 program is pushing $2 trillion mark. Now, the US Government Accountability Office reported in May 2022 that the Department of Defense's F-35 program is 1 decade overdue and 80% over budget. The report said that the Department of Defense's most expensive weapon system, the F-35 aircraft, is now more than a decade behind schedule and $183 billion over original cost estimates. This program is weighing options in upgrade its engine and cooling system, but it hasn't taken some important steps such as fully accessing the costs and the technical risks of different options. The Department of Defense also does not plan to manage the upgrades as a separate acquisition program. This would limit the Congress's insight into possible future cost increases. The Government Accountability Office found that the F-35 procurement costs are still increasing steadily, up $13.4 billion since 2019. This is in part the Department of Defense that has slowed down its F-35 purchase tempo and added years to the delivery schedule. Also, the department is working to modernize the F-35 with the Block 4 aircraft. But the Block 4 aircraft is experiencing development delays and cost overruns. Till date, the Block 4 upgrade has cost $16.5 billion. The US Government Accountability Office has further stated that the program is exploring options for modernizing the F-35 engines and the thermal management system that is used to cool aircraft subsystems that generate heat. The program plans to manage this multi-billion-dollar effort under the existing program, which is scheduled to transition to sustainment soon and would limit congressional oversight. The cooling system is overtasked, requiring the engine to operate beyond its parameters. The extra heat is increasing the wear on the engine, reducing its life and adding $38 billion in maintenance costs. The F-35 and especially the F-35's costs have been irking the taxpayers in America since the program's inception, raising questions about the necessity of human history's most expensive weapon system ever. The question was highlighted in September 2023 when an F-35 went missing in South Carolina. Military officers could not find the jet or its wreckage for more than 24 hours. The Marine investigative report blamed it on the $100 million aircraft's stealth technology as well as a transponder that did not work and the plane flying at low altitude with system that automatically stabilizes flight without a pilot's control. The investigation blamed the pilot for ejecting from the aircraft when he did not need to, causing the F-35 to fly unmanned for 11 minutes before it crashed into the rural South Carolina region last year. The US Department has spent $6.75 trillion in fiscal year 2024. With promises of cutting trillions of dollars in government spending, the Department of Government Efficiency under Elon Musk will need to swing big. And the F-35 program, which is expected to cost more than $2 trillion over its entire lifespan, has a history of maintenance issues, could be a massive target for Elon Musk. That's all on this episode of Xplained. Thanks for watching NewsX.